ఈ సంవత్సరం మలేషియా టూరిజం భారతదేశంలో తన రెండవ రోడ్ షోను మలేషియా అసోసియేషన్ టూర్ అండ్ ట్రావెల్ ఏజెంట్స్తో కలిసి ఆగస్టు 17 నుంచి ఆగస్టు 24 వరకు నిర్వహిస్తోంది. విశాఖలో ప్రారంభమైన రోడ్ షో కోల్కతా, కొచ్చిన్, తిరుచిరాపల్లి నగరాల్లో నిర్వహిస్తారు. మలేషియా పర్యాటక, కళలు మరియు సాంస్కృతిక శాఖ డిప్యూటీ మంత్రి వైబీ డటుక్ సెరి డాక్టర్ శాంతారా నేతృత్వంలో మలేషియా ఎయిర్లైన్స్ 18 మంది ట్రావెల్ ఏజెంట్స్, 2 హోటలియర్స్, ప్రభుత్వ ఏజెన్సీ కూడా పాల్గొంటున్నాయని విశాఖలో బుధవారం నిర్వహించిన మీడియా సమావేశంలో ప్రకటించారు. 18 ఏప్రిల్ 2022 నుంచి 30 ఏప్రిల్ వరకు మలేషియా టూరిజం తన మొదటి రోడ్ షో 6 ప్రధాన నగరాల్లో నిర్వహించిందని, 18 నుంచి 20 వరకు దక్షిణాసియా ట్రావెల్ అండ్ టూరిజం ఎక్స్చేంజ్లో పాల్గొన్నట్లు మలేషియా మంత్రి వైబీ డటుక్ సెరి డాక్టర్ శాంతారా తెలిపారు. భారతీయ పర్యాటకులను ఆకర్షించేందుకు నిర్వహిస్తున్న ఈ రోడ్ ప్రధాన లక్ష్యం 2 దేశాల ట్రావెల్ ఆపరేటర్ల మధ్య మంచి అనుబంధాన్ని ఏర్పరచడం అన్నారు. భారత్ నుంచి ఎక్కువ మంది పర్యాటకులను ఆకర్షించి మలేషియాలో పర్యటించడమే తమ రోడ్ షో లక్ష్యమన్నారు. కోవిడ్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ తీసుకున్న పర్యాటకులకు ఎటువంటి క్వారంటైన్ నిబంధనలు వర్తించవని, మలేషియా చేరుకున్న వెంటనే కోవిడ్ పరీక్షలు చేయించుకోక్కర్లేదని అన్నారు. భారతదేశ పర్యాటకులు తమ దేశంలో పర్యటించి మలేషియా ఆహ్లాదకర అందాలను ఆస్వాదించాలని మంత్రి కోరారు.
And this trip is quite exciting because we had our first round of roadshow about a few months ago, I think about 6 months ago, where they have went to 6 cities, which are all the primary cities, from Chennai to Hyderabad, Delhi and Mumbai and so on. Whereas this visit, we are looking at all the secondary or twin cities such as Vizag, Kolkata, Cochin, and we're also going to Trichy. And I personally felt that it's important for me to be here in India to show that how important is this market to Malaysia, and also to support our tourism partners, together MATA and also the travel agents and business association in India, especially in Vizag, to further strengthen our relationship. So this tour, if you look at it, is consists of 16 travel agents and also 2 well-known hoteliers, and also 1 state government agency would be joining us from Malacca, and also from Sabah, which is already here, and also 1 airline, which is Batik Air, which is known as Marindo before, Batik Air. And the most important part of this trip is we have a lot of engagement, is business to business. So we understand that there are a lot of challenges in this industry, and after COVID-19 we have opened and so on. So I'm sure that in the process of normalizing or getting back to normal, so there are a lot of issues that we need to iron out, and also in terms of promotion and new products to be promoted, and also processes. So that's why we felt that it's important that we actually conduct all B2B business related engagement. And India used to be second biggest market of tourists to Malaysia after China. So in 2019 we had about near to 750,000 registered visitors from India, and we foresee that this number is doubling, will be double in another a year or 2. And I see India has a huge potential, because we look into Malaysia, we have the cultural similarities with India. We have big community of the Tamils from Tamil Nadu, then followed by second largest community of Indians in Malaysia are the Telugus from Andhra Pradesh, and the third is the Malayalis from Kerala, the southern. So that's why with this trip, if you look at it, we're focusing a lot on the southern locations. And because of this cultural similarities, so I believe that especially even in AP, a lot of Telugu community and so on would look at Malaysia as a favorable place of destination, because they may already have friends, relatives, and some of them has a long-standing of relationship with Malaysia. And along that line, we also find that Malaysia equally have very nice, other than those tourist spots, nice hotel, nice beach, nice mountain, and so on, waterfalls. But it's also a lot of food related in terms of cultural and so on. So which I think that we have yet to focus and promote previously, but we are looking at doing it right now. And as we know that Vizag is a very important a venue for us, because we know that from here you can get to Malaysia, perhaps with a direct flight and so on. So we've got a couple of airlines actually looking into resuming back the connection. At the same time, I have also one Middle Eastern airline is actually looking into through Vizag and to Kuala Lumpur and KK. So they're actually studying the feasibility and so on.
One of the requirement by the Malaysian government is all our agencies need to be licensed so that the interest of consumers and fellow tour operators or travel agents in India is protected. So, so one of the requirements for licensing is that they need to be a member of one travel NGOs. So we are one of the leading NGOs and reputable. So we encourage and encourage members of travel trade from Andhra, but particularly, to engage with tour operators or travel agents who are licensed in Malaysia, rather than engaging illegal operators. So this to ensure that the safeguard of the interests of the traveling public is protected. So that's all from me.
We are working together with one of the state's government, that is Sarawak Tourism Board, and we're going to have this promotion of culture and food in Chennai. And obviously, like our minister said, that in the future, in the pipeline, we are going to plan more and more that sorts of activities, especially in 20% out of that 23,000 are coming from southern state. So meaning that southern state is such a massive market for India, for Malaysia. And I'm really confident that by having this capacity with our effort in promotion, I believe that southern India will definitely feel the load of this particular airline seats.